Hello, I'm back. I forgot to change my stream title. That was so stupid. I came back. I was like, okay, time to stream again. So I just literally hit stream. Thank you guys. Hi. Thank you for the good luck. Hi, Celis. Second stream, yes. um, okay, are you ready for the emotes reveal? I have prepared. How many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emotes today. There's also a secret 6 one. That okay, okay, guys. First off, we have Scarp depressed. This was supposed to be Scarp dead, but I don't have a lot of slots, so I thought I could combine it with like the cry emote. So now it's depressed Scarp. They're both dead and crying. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave it like this yet. I might just like depress the dead. Mood. I don't know. What is your opinion about it actually? Because like it's kind of a vibe. This is a very good emote in my opinion. Like it can be used for both. It's quite versatile. But you don't always cry when you're dead. They originally wanted it to be like a dead emote. You like it? Scarp must be happy. No. Okay, no. Okay. This is not all. We also have Scarp despair. um I think this is quite good. So like my OC originally they have um like these feral sort of eyes, but I thought it would be funny if they had like nothing in their eyes at all. Nightmare view. Yeah. um so yeah, we have Scarp Despair. We have Scarp Knife. I was inspired by Johnny's knife emote, and I wanted to give them a similar kind of expression. What is this? This is just oh yeah, another thing, by the way. Um so I forgot my PNG tuber. What the fuck? I literally forgot everything today. Wait. I was like, wait, something is missing. Something is missing. Wait. I need to I literally forgot everything today. What is going on? uh okay, wait. Uh this is so funny. Thanks for remembering to press go live. No, there is no way I would have forgotten that, right? Although one time I forgot to unmute myself and I was just like muted for the first like 10 minutes of the stream or so. And people kept chatting with me and I was responding to them, but they weren't responding back. And I was like, what is going on? And then someone figured that I was muted. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Um uh what was I say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so my PNG tuber. And the only reason why I remembered is because I was like going to talk about my PNG tuber, and then I was like, oh wait, my PNG tuber is missing. Okay, so my PNG tuber, like, as you can see, they have like this shaped sort of like short collar. Uh, but I thought this shape would look better for emotes. It's like more like it's a small detail and it's like more defined and like clear. I don't know. So I might do this shape just for emotes. I don't know. I just kind of vibe with this shape more. more professional. Yeah, true. This one is nice, but there's just something about it, like, isn't as sharp. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just like this shape more for emote specifically. Alternate fit, it would actually go so hard. Like I would want to make like more different fits for my character. That would be very fun. But I have literally like so much else to do. I need to at least like give you some emotes first. After we cry, we have to go to work. No, this is a mood. Yeah. Okay, I showed you this. I showed you a knife. Yeah. So like I originally drew them all like this with this shape. I feel like it's just a bit unclear, so I might go with this. We have scarp uh plead. I don't know how to call this emotion. I think this kind of emoji is called plead usually. Um, it's just the emotion I experience whenever I see something very cool. You know what I mean? Very. It's like I would use this emote a lot when I was drawing this, and like I was thinking like what emotes should I draw first. I was trying to think of what kind of emotes I would use myself most often. Scarp omg. Oh, this is a good idea. Yeah. This is wait. Yeah. I also say oh my god very like a lot. Like I use OMG a lot. Maybe I would call it that. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, and last but not least, we have the most important one. Okay. We have Scarp T. I even added some colors to it just to test what kind of colors I would use for them. Um I originally wanted to make Scarp tea and Scarp comfy, but then I ended up kind of combining them together, and I think it works pretty well. Again, it's like a double-edged emote like this one. 'Cause this one also I used to like have Scarp cry and Scarp dead separate, but then I combined them because we do not have a lot of slots, and I was like, I need to work with what I have, and I need to try to squeeze in as much emotion into them as possible. So comfy, yay! I was trying to make it look comfy. But yeah, we have a lot of emotes. I'm not gonna finish all of them today, most likely. I don't know which one should I start with. Let's start with T maybe. Um, I'm gonna line them. Like I'm gonna try to line as many of them as I can. I might not even be able to line all of them today, like in one stream. But we'll see. It will make me think of it's fine. Yeah, it is. It is. It has a similar vibe. I also wanted to add like a it's fine emote where it's like burning on the background. Yeah, that would be fun. But I'm not sure if I will have enough slots. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, and I already have 4. So I would be left with like 1 emote slot. We have 10 slots now, like right now. It's a good size. Maybe I make it a bit bigger. 25. 25 is a good size. This time I'm actually like I'm a bit more leveled up since my last emote that I did. I'm gonna put this here so that I don't forget. Um, like the first emote that I did for myself, I was very confused and I didn't know what I was doing. But now I have a bit of a clearer idea on like how to make them look nice. I still have like a lot to learn, I feel like, with emotes. Um, yeah, I might even do some animated emotes for myself. I don't know if I should like Color won't be very visible here. I might include it. The music is going hard. Damn. This how what is going on? This is not how I usually draw it. Or is this how I draw it? I don't know. I might just like roughly outline it first. This is also like I haven't drawn much today. I drew a little bit in the morning. Then I just played Silk Song, so I need to warm up a bit. What do you want from me? What is this? I don't know what that was. My phone just randomly turned on. Are we playing Stargate tomorrow? Yes, of course. Unless you have other plans. But I would play Stargate tomorrow, of course. Just confirm your I see. Did you finish your horse drawings yesterday? This also like because the mug is so big and it's shaped like this, it kind of looks like soup also. And when I was drawing it and adding colors, I was like, this green reminds me of the Stardew Moss soup so much. Now we just need to wait for Reese to come um, and say that this looks like moss soup. Finish the alert horse. Yo, let's go. That's so cool. Big horse page needs some details. Nice warm soup in a mug slabs though in the winter. True. This is so true. I love soup. Should I rename it to... Okay, it doesn't exist yet, but like, should I name it Scarf Soup? But I originally wanted it to be tea. I feel like tea is more fitting. But soup is also good. Scoop. That's so funny. Scarp worms. That also works, I guess. I think I'm just gonna go with tea. They look so calm. My first my first dream was like I'm about to explode. Uh, and now it's like chill. Me after some nice tea. I've been like forgetting to drink my tea. Last stream, by the way. Like I finished stream and I still had some tea after 3 hours. Can you imagine? Like usually I run out of my tea way before I finish streaming. I have coffee this time because I already drank tea before. I wanted something else. I feel like that's a good shape. Very clear. Is my coffee still hot, by the way? Oh, it's warmer now. Maybe I can take a sip. Thank you for the 5 uh, watch streak vips. EP. So the black things are ears or hair? Okay, they're supposed to be ears, kinda, but they were inspired by my hair. They're like you can interpret it however you like. They're kind of like ears. Uh, I think for my OC, I would like them to be like ears. Um, in real life, I have these ears like just like sticking out of my hair, kind of like my hair is kind of shaped like ears. Um, it just takes this shape like by itself. Looks like lamb ears. Oh, that's it does look like lamb ears. Um, Me and my friends have been joking that I look like a wet owl. You know, I got ears into, but it's so funny actually, like how it is shaped like that. I don't know why, but it's cute. I like it. It's so funny, especially like whenever I go outside, yeah, and there's like a drop shadow, and I look at myself, and I literally have like this shape, like on my shadow. Um, like I will look at my shadow, and it will be like this. This is like me. I just have like these. They're not that big, but it's a similar vibe. It's like this. I just look like a goblin. It's very funny. But yeah, my OC is supposed to be like a bird person, like a harpy kind of person. Oh, with like owl ears. They're like kind of like feathers, I guess. Goblin. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking, how should I draw the hair? Still, hair is so confusing and hard to draw. I'm not good at drawing hair. I think I'm trying my best. Like I find it difficult to find the right balance and like adding details to her. Because if you add too much, it looks like too overloaded. But when it's too simple, it doesn't really look like her. For emotes, I think this works. And also, like my PNG tuber also has very simple kind of hair rendering. They could also try to make it look more fluffy and more like actual hair and like add some details to it, like I don't know, like this. But I'm afraid like it's gonna be very small. I'm afraid it's just gonna be like smudged. I don't know. It's double difficult with emotes. I feel like. Yeah, no, I think this will work better for emotes. Yeah. Up, 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 I think this is a good outline. You agree? Yeah, I just think like right now it doesn't look very like much, but it's gonna be like this size, like in chat. So it will not be visible anyway, even if I add details to it. Hey, I can try doing the liner now. Let's go. Another thing that I've been thinking about um this whole time is like which character do I pick for my emotes? Because now I have two of them. Before it was very simple because I didn't have a PNG tuber previously. So I just used uh my Moss OC for them. But then I ended up making a PNG tuber like a Sona. And I was like, it would make sense to make emotes with them. And the whole original thought why I wanted to make them is so that they have like a more human faced character. I don't remember if I spoke about this on stream before, but the whole um like original reason why I wanted to make a Sona that is like more human adjacent because I really wanted to get better at drawing humans, and having a Sona that is like human would um would make me draw them often. So I was like, oh, this would be like a perfect opportunity to practice drawing humans more. I feel like there's a benefit of having both a creature type of OC and like a human OC. Because now I can draw both. So I thought I'm gonna make some emotes with them, like with my OC, with my Sona, and like with the Mossy OC. I think I'm just gonna like rotate between them for specific kinds of emotes. I have Mossy pat on my head or beside me crying, or like with the dead emote. I guess I could fit them, but it would be very confusing. 'Cause, like they would be very small. This kind of looks funny. So this looks very funny. But I don't know. I feel like it will be a bit confusing. I don't know. It will be too small, yeah. And for emotes, it's like the more readable it is, the better it is. Generally. Oh, I drew the mug. I was so locked in on this mug. This might be a hot take. I think I've already complained about it before. But I think I prefer 2D, like unanimated emotes, just like still emotes. And I have a gripe with Twitch because it has like animated slots and still slots separately. And you cannot put a still emote into an animated like slot. So yeah, I'm upset about that. I wish I had more still emote slots because I have more ideas for them. I do like animated emotes, and I did want to animate more. So I guess that will be an opportunity to do so, but like, dude, I just wish I could have like more still emotes. Yeah, I wish they had an option. Just make animated ones only a little tiny bit animated, so they are the same as still. I also had the thought, yeah, I also had the thought. Like one of the emotes for the future. Haven't sketched that one out yet, but wanted to add a sparkle emote, like something with sparkles, because I love sparkles and I would unironically use a sparkle emote a lot. And I was like, oh, I will not fit this one with the ones that I already have. But I could make it slightly animated, and I think that would be cute. Like that would actually work well for sparkles, I think. Yes, yes. Ina approves sparkles. Yeah, like appear and disappear and like move a little bit. Yeah. Doesn't have to be super animated. Okay, I'm glad people approve the sparkle emote. It doesn't exist yet, but like the idea of it. Is this a good cup? Kinda bothers me that it has a bit too much like line variation to it, but maybe that's actually good. It has like depth to it. Okay, now it's more consistent. It bothers me less. Super animated like Super Dash. Super animated. No, but some emotes have like a lot of frames to them. I don't know what to put as an example. Um, do you have any crazy animated emotes? Honestly, even the ones that like I have another like from other channels that I'm subscribed to. Like even the ones that have a lot of movement are not that like complicated, but usually. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Graptosis. Yes, graptosis is a very complicated emote. Actually, though, graptosis has like a lot of frames because it's very smooth. It's like a very clean transition. So happy with learning this today. Oh, that's awesome. I was also so like amazed when I learned about this at first. Because like I kept seeing people type these weird phrases in chat all the time. And I was like, what the hell does this mean? Um, but then they would like appear on stream, and I was like, how do people do this magic? And apparently you just type it and it just appears, which is pretty cool. And there's a lot of them on 7TV. I have only some of them. Um, I pretty much added the ones that like I would use myself and the ones that people have asked me to add. Magic. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's do hair now. Hair is pretty important. Like ears. I've also been contemplating on like how to color them better because um my OC is like mostly dressed in like all black, and the hair is also like black. But I'm afraid it would be too dark for like Twitch chat because I feel like most people use like the dark mode on Twitch. I have never seen a person who uses light mode. And I personally don't use light mode. So is that about making it like more purplish, like more light, like here? Maybe it will stand out better. I don't know. I can experiment with it a bit. Didn't know they had light mode. The only reason why I know they have light mode is because when you upload emotes to Twitch, it shows you like on the preview how it's gonna look in dark mode and light mode. I can put a light behind, like a highlight. Oh, that is also a thought. Yeah, that could also work. I don't know. I will experiment with it. I think I'm gonna try to finish at least one emote today, like maybe this one, and try uploading it and like see how it looks like. Someone you follow has done that with their emotes. Oh, I see. I mean, that's a good solution for it. Yeah, that could work maybe. There's pixel art of bugs. Yo, wait, that's so cool. You should um you should put them in the art share. I need to see it. That sounds awesome. That sounds like something I would enjoy. You were talking about the line. You're talking about the line like the because you said okay this is funny. You said that like someone you followed has like white lines behind their emotes to make them stand out more, but I can make it lilac. I thought you were talking about Eno. So I just read this out of context, like, but you can make it lilac, and I thought lilac is struggling with something. Can share his Switch? Yeah, please do, please do. You should drop it somewhere. You can drop it in the Discord. I don't think it will go through here because I have links turned off. That was funny. Like you can make it, yeah. Struggling with your Twitch customization. That is a struggle. I was having like existential crisis yesterday over it because I was um like trying to figure out my emotes, and I was also trying to come up with because I wanted to update my profile picture and banner on social media as well. Because the one that I have right now is pretty old. And I kind of wanted to make it purple and like more new so that it matches my new stuff better. We believe, yes, you can do it. So yeah, I've been trying to think about that. I was like drawing 5 different things yesterday and it made me very confused. Don't do that. That like it doesn't make any sense. It is not good for you. I am saying this to myself mostly right now. I don't know if I like this little hair strand. It like kind of breaks the solid line here, so it looks like it doesn't fit. It bothers me. It bothers me. I know it won't be visible on the final thing much, like the fact that there's like a few pixels missing, but it bothers me. Yeah, yeah, you can drop them in the Archer. Archer is like for sharing everything art related. But this bothers me so much. And like this line is also super straight. I mean, like very, you know, emotes are confusing. Actually, though, let me look at other people's emotes. Like, how do other people draw hair usually? Okay, wait, this hair is quite detailed. This hair is not very detailed. This hair is quite simple. I'm just analyzing every single person's, like every single person who I follow. um, okay, so like a lot of people have more complicated hair, and it looks nice, I would say. Not gay enough. What? I was saying the lines are too. Yes, yes, no, exactly, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The lines should be more gay. If my lines are not properly gay, I'm not having them. You should sip some coffee. It's been 40 minutes. Now, interesting thing. So, I added cooldowns to like all of my points, like point redeems, because I've been getting spammed too much. Uh, like being spammed too much. Um, and now people have stopped redeeming. So, like, the cooldown is not that long. It's only like 15 minutes or so. Uh, but like people don't redeem them at all. It's interesting how it works. Um, maybe I should lower the cooldown. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna try to like add a little more details to the hair. Don't know what to redeem. Wait, what happened? Is this better? It looks more fluffy that way. Okay, now we vote, guys. Which hair do you prefer? Do you prefer fluffier hair that is like more detailed or like more solid hair? This looks more like hair. I think it should look fine, but I don't know. Should I go with this instead? Hmm. I think simple is nice, but both work. I also think simple, but both have something. Yeah, I also think that. I don't know. The fluffy one is more comfy. It like looks more messy. This one looks more clean. Oh, this is hard. What the hell? Why is this so hard? Okay, wait. Maybe I. Okay, when in doubt, you just merge the two layers together. You know this trick, guys? When you're feeling indecisive about um your art, I'm just gonna try like a perfect middle ground between them. Be Switzerland. Uh, yeah, honestly, I think I vibe with this more. It has a more interesting like shape to it. It looks more like hair. This one works, but I think this will look better. This is like something in between the first one and the second one. The main thing about this one that I like is that this side is not as like straight. So I think it has a more interesting shape to it. And portfolio work is so exhausting. Yeah, I understand the struggle. I understand this so well. Good luck, Atom. You can do this. Why can't the work just show itself on its own to others? Yeah, true. In general, like anything that has to do with uh like um how do I explain this? Like honestly, maybe it's just that everything job related is like exhausting and tiring. But like presenting yourself to other people is very exhausting. Selling yourself, yeah, no, okay, you just worded this perfectly. Selling yourself is so annoying. You worded this like perfectly. Like making your CV, like putting your portfolio together, showing it to people, like telling about yourself. Like it's so hard, it's so exhausting. I hate it. Applying for jobs, like going to the interviews. Okay, my lines are starting to get messy. What is going on? I like this part. This part is good. Mm. Happy you got the job now because you don't have to search for one anymore. Like, how is that more tiring? Yeah, no, this is so real. I'm very happy for you. Like, job hunting is so exhausting, especially right now. The uncertainty of it is so stressful. Yeah, true. This is so true. Is this good? Am I happy with this? I think this is alright. I like this brush. This brush is very good for emotes. It's very clean. It has some line like how is it called? Oh, pressure sensitivity. Yes, it has some pressure sensitivity to it. Like so it makes some like light variation, which I really like to have in my brushes. Uh, it has a little bit of texture to it that is just right for it to like suit my taste, but also not be too much for like an emote. It's perfect. I love talking about brushes like they're cheese. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this brush has just the right amount of texture and everything. Oh yeah, this cheese is nice and flavorful, but not too overpowering. Don't eat your brush. Have you ever eaten paint as like as a child? That's such a random question. A lot of people I know have eaten paint when they were kids. I remember I had this like watercolor paints as a child that were specifically called like honey watercolors. And like everyone around me, like every single child around me would tell me how nice they tasted. And like I tried them and they did taste sweet. Like they were actually sweet. I did not like it. And I didn't eat a lot of it, but I tried it a little bit. I remember I had my friend consult me on like which color is the best. It was so funny. And we tried all of them and we like discussed how each of them like tastes like. It was very funny. You tried all of your art supplies, really? Damn. Which one tastes the best? Hard question. Is it because like multiple of them taste nice, or is it because all of them taste bad? You tried it in acrylics? Wait, really? Uh, too good doesn't exist much. Yeah, I can see that. They're not really made to taste nice. Damn, how does acrylic taste like? But that's actually crazy. I would never think about trying acrylic paint. Wonder if you can hear like on the mic how my neck cracks when I stretch and stuff. Probably not hurt much. I saw such a funny meme the other day, guys. I saw like it was like a reel, I think. And it was titled like uh for how long have you been drawing for? And then the guy is like sitting on a chair drawing, and then he turns around and he like cracks his back, and it's so loud. Acrylics feel a little fizzy on the tongue. Doesn't taste super strong, but the feeling is bad. Yeah, that sounds so weird. Yeah, I don't like. I cannot even imagine how acrylics would taste like. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't expect anything good from it. I should send this meme like somewhere. That was such a good meme. Yes, we're talking about eating paint. Or like eating art supplies. Yeah, the only art supplies that I've tried was like those honey paints. I applied. Yeah, a very normal conversation. Uh, why did my music stop? Oh, it didn't stop. It's just like quiet right now. Okay. Chris music be like. How should I draw uh, like the little steam that goes up from the tea? I could add it as a top layer with like reduced opacity, or I could draw it like with solid color. I don't know how I would do it yet. I don't like this. Maybe I should draw the blanket first. I thought it was cactus spamming scarp again. I still can. Room in the room, in the room, in the room. What does this mean? Whoa, I'm actually happy with my line art. I'm so good at this. I love line variation. It's so goated. Makes it so easy to like layer details. It adds a certain amount of depth to the artwork. This is nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. More lively too. Yeah, it looks more interesting. Okay, I'm happy with this. I can try adding colors to it. Um, Go for the hair. I thought about making it like dark, sort of like this. But also make it a little bit more light. But I'm gonna go with this for now. Hi, Danny. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. This brush is like also very satisfying with the two color stuff. I now realize it's like because it's a very solid brush. Oh, this brush is so good. I love this brush. Thank you. Hello. Welcome back. This is such an adorable emote. You're still struggling to get used to Krita's brushes? Oh, did you switch to Krita recently, or like what program did you use before? Like this looks big once again. Oh, thank you, Q. I'm glad you like it. This is Scarp Tea. Oh, do you want to see the other ones? I don't have them lined yet, but they're like just sketches. We also have Scarp OMG. We have Scarp Knife. We have Scarp Despair. And Scarp Depressed. That's it for now. Scarp Knife. Johnny really wanted me to add Scarp Knife. I'm adding Scarp Knife just for them. Also because it's like it's legitimately a good idea for an emote. I would use Scarp Knife myself. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Now I'm thinking though. I could hmm. Like I still don't know how I want to color the shirt. I could just make it white, honestly. Professional scarp? Question mark. That looks good. Scarf knife would be the most used emoji, I think. I'm actually curious which one is gonna be like the most used one. Funnily enough, Scarp, the fish one, the one that Ina drew for me, um, has been the most used emote on like out of the ones that I have for a very long time. This one, even though it was originally added by Ina just like as a meme, and right now it's Scarp Love. Scarp Love is the most used one right now. They don't have like a lot of emotes yet, and like Scarp High and Scarp Lurk are just kinda like very simple. I don't know. Make the color purple and the rest black, like my current fit. Yeah, I could also do that. So right now I have Scarp Knife and Scarp Despair. I love Despair. It is so despaired. Like the lines. I need to keep this vibe for the final one. Okay, wait. So I have multiple options here. Wait, I think I want to like add color to the T as well first, so that I can like see how it will look like. Like I want the mug to be green. I think that looks nice. Now I have multiple options. I could make the color purple. That would look nice. Um, and I could also make the blanket green, because that would also be cute. And also because my the blanket that I actually do have, like IRL, is green. And that would be cute. Like this. And maybe make this like white or like off-white. But now it kind of blends in with the tea. I don't know. Hello, Trike. Hello. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I feel like this is more balanced. like in color series. Make the cup a different color. I could do that. I could also like wait. Could make it purple like here. Like this. Or wait. Eh? Could make this green. Then make the cup white. Like this. That could also work. I think it separates nicely and thin is not close. Wait, what? I kind of like with this more just because it like has nice contrast to it. Like the white adds some balance to it. But I don't know. English fellow. No, it's okay. Very real though. Any contrasting thing works. Yeah, I guess. Kind of vibe with this more. I don't know. It just the vibes. This shade of blush is very nice. I picked a nice shade here. And the coffee bean label teacup. There's gonna be a funny inside joke. But I think it will not be much visible like on the final emote. White shirt is the best. I think white shirt just like objectively looks better, in my opinion. This also works, but this just has more balance to it. It's more clean. Comfy business scarf. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree on me. Actually, agree on me with me. Actually, though, like drawing on stream helps a lot with like decision making anxiety or like uh the struggle of making decisions as an artist because you have people here like to tell you that you're insane slash agree with you slash like help you out. It's nice to have some like opinions, of other people. Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. This is nice. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Alice. Thank you. Actually, do need to unship. Maybe maybe I will adjust my desk a bit also. Hold on a second. Okay, this is better, I think. I lowered it a bit earlier because when I was sick, it was very hard for me to sit straight. I was just like constantly shrimping in pain. So I lowered my desk a bit. Thank you for the tea. Yo, thank you for the stretch. Wait, you're getting all of the redeems. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm gonna sip some coffee and stretch. Self-care moment, yeah. Those are important. It would be so fire to go on a walk after the stream, guys. It would be so awesome. Thinking if I should go on a walk after the stream. Gonna be a bit late though. Like it's already like 5:30. But I don't know. A late evening walk is a late evening walk is always nice. I haven't been on a walk in so long. Okay, I drank some coffee. I'm gonna stretch now. When does it get dark? Um, Good question. Like I would say right now the days are pretty long already. When does it get dark? Like right now for me it's 5:30 and it's still very light outside. 5:30 is like early in the evening for you. I think right now it gets dark at around like maybe 7 p.m. maybe. Like around that time. Like that's when the sun starts to set. Like the days are getting like longer and longer right now in Europe, or like in Central Europe where I am. It'd be for 8 for you as well. Yeah, it's like about the same for me as well. How people work, do art under the daylight, and then have different things after instead of sleeping. This is so real, Danny. I do not know how do people have the energy to like go to work, have hobbies, socialize with people, and like I do not know like how do people do that. I can only do one thing at a time. Hear about the sun setting at 4 and you freak out, cannot imagine. Yeah, in some places it gets dark very early. I mean, here as well in winter, it's like it gets dark at like around 4. And like at 5, it's already dark. That's where you live in winter, a little annoying. Yeah, I can see that. A lot of people get upset when it's like dark all the time. Personally, I don't mind it, and I don't really get like winter depression or like whatever seasonal depression. Like a lot of people I've heard feel depressed, like actually genuinely sad when it's dark, but I like when it's dark. And I like contrary to that, I feel sad. It's like, when it hits summer, I get like sad because it's very bright and like it overstimulates me. Summer overstimulates me. Summer is so overstimulating. It's hot, it's bright, it's like Johnny, hi, Johnny, hi, Johnny. Tea. Yes, Johnny, wait, Johnny. Okay, wait. Okay, so we have sharp T. Yeah, we have sharp OMG. We have sharp knife. um, we have sharp despair and sharp depressed. Summer sucks. I prefer winter over summer so much more. Like honestly, I would rather it to be dark than bright all the time. Your productivity increases after the sunset. This is very true, actually. Like for me, I'm a like actually I'm a weird person in that because my peak productivity hours are like very early morning and like evening and like night. Kind of despair is so good. I'm glad you like it. It's so despair. I also like it. I think I cooked with this. I'm not sure. Like I'm not entirely sure about sharp knife yet. Might change their expression a bit, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to finish one of them right now to see how it's gonna look like um in chat. Like test it. Need early access to the emote. You need despair emote. Also like the MG one. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Don't know if I want to blend this though. This kind of looks alright already. You do need a despair emote. Johnny Despair would go so hard. Do you have any emote slots left, Johnny? Mm, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. No, not on Twitch. Oh, I see. On Discord, okay. And one knife emote that you forgot you have. Yo, a knife emote. The funny is that we have to eat vitamin D because we have some genes that doesn't convert the sun rays to vitamin D, even though we have so much sun. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's a bit crazy to me as well. Mm, I'm conflicted about this. Okay, wait. Do I? You get going, have fun. Thank you, Soelis. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your stuff. Hey, maybe I just maybe I add it like this. I'm so confused. Wait. Okay, I need to make a copy of this. Then we can compare if it looks better or not. Okay, I think this looks nice. Wait, this looks nice. I'm clicking. I'm sleepy. Why am I sleepy? I don't want to be sleepy. It is hard to render on emotes. I think this looks nice. There's like some shine to it. You can add some smaller details to it now. You're so sleepy. You slept for half the day. Oh, this is so real. I've been sleeping like. No, to be honest, like I've slept for how long? I've slept for like 3, 4 days, like in a row. I just like slept for 3 days straight. And I didn't do much. While I was sick. Yesterday was hard. Your body needs to rest. Yeah, that is very fair. You had a difficult day yesterday. It's important to rest. Then after I got better, I was still so sleepy because my body was just like tired after recovering. I have to fight the urge to sleep till 12 now because my sleep schedule is fucked up. I'm sleeping so much. This is good. I think I can do it better. Hmm. Should I do a spontaneous Subnautica stream like on the weekend? Honestly, I don't even need to purchase it yet. I could just like test if I will even be able to stream it. But only when you're home. When will you be home? I don't know. Into the unknown starts playing. Ah, I'm gonna go insane. Saturday morning or Sunday evening? Okay. I'm gonna cry. I don't know why I'm overreacting. Like, why am I so dramatic? Like, I don't know what it is. I'm very dramatic today. Okay, wait, Saturday morning or Sunday evening? Okay, wait, Sunday evening could work. I think I might like I don't know yet, but I think if like and me we would prefer to stream Stardew in the morning. I could stream Stardew on Saturday and then try out Subnautica on Sunday. New emote idea. No, wait, but we need sharp dramatic so much. I don't know how I would draw that, so I'm so dramatic. Wait. I mean, like, we do have despair and depressed. This is not very dramatic. Mm. I can stream whenever I want. No, I need to have you on my stream as well. This is very important. Dramatic is everyone's right. True. True. Dramatic yesterday as well. Being dramatic is fun. Like, what's the point of life if you are not being super extra dramatic about like a minor inconvenience that happened to you or like whatever? I don't know. Like the other day, that was a while ago. That was not the other day. That was a long time ago. But I think I talked about it on stream. I wanted to make green tea for myself when I woke up, but I like on accident brew black tea for myself instead. And my whole day was ruined. I was so dramatic over it. The other day, a while ago in 2006. But my perception of time is so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this happened like recently, and then it happened like 5 years ago. I lose so much fun being not. Yes, exactly, Danny. You know what's up. Being dramatic is fun. It's 20 years ago. No, I don't remember much from 2006. I also don't remember much from 2006. I was like, how old was I? I was like 2 years old. I do not remember much from that. Remember a bit too much. The kind of dramatic if it affects others. Oh, hi, Feather. Uh, okay, I must say though, yeah, like when you're just dramatic, like for funsies and like to yourself, and like, you know, when you just like complain to your friends about a minor inconvenience that happened to you or something like that, like that's cool and fun. When like you're being dramatic and it actually interrupts other people's lives, that is not cool. That is not the kind of dramatic I respect. But yeah. It's important to make a distinction here. I feel like some people are very dramatic, like seriously. You know, I don't know if I'm like actually seriously like dramatic. Honestly, I would say I'm pretty chill. Like when something like actually does happen, like something serious, I'm like I try to be as calm as possible. Then I brew wrong tea for myself, and I'm gonna be super dramatic about it. Remember that the football was and every time Germany scored, your neighbor would run into his garden and play his trumpet. Oh, that's so funny. That's very funny. Very little father, you don't remember shit about that year. Yeah, me as well. I was a little creature. I do not remember anything. It was probably the year where I was very sick and I had insomnia. My like some of my first memories are so funny. Actually, though, guys, what is your like very first memory? Like the first thing that you remember? Like when, like what was your earliest memory? Because all of my earliest memories are so funny. And like the very first memory that I have in my life, I was probably like I don't know, very small, like maybe 2 or 3 years old. And I was just laying in my bed. Like I did not know how to speak yet or like how to maybe I was even like smaller. At what age do children start to like walk and talk? I have no idea. But like I couldn't like move by myself yet and I couldn't speak. And I remember I was just like laying in my bed and my whole family was asleep. And I was just like by myself and I couldn't sleep. And I was just like laying there. That's like my earliest memory. Was put into kindergarten with the age 2 and cried just so loud because he wanted to go home. This is so real, though. I hated being in the kindergarten so much. Like I did not enjoy it at all. Like I was so depressed there. Every time I would go there and I would just be sad and like wait for it to be over so I could go home. Depends. Yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah. I had one. Wait, what are you talking about? The first word you said was hot. That's funny. I don't know what was my first word. I have no idea. I need to ask my parents. That is like an interesting question. Your second word was ball. Hot ball. Is this good? Abandoned ship, my beloved. I love abandoned ship. Oh, but guys, imagine I play Subnautica and this soundtrack starts playing. That would be so hard. Like that would go so hard. That would be so cool. You just said fuck it, we ball. It started with. That's so funny. I have no idea what was my first word. Probably something stupid or something very normal. Honestly, like the probability of it being something very boring is higher. Okay, I think this looks good. I think I'm gonna go with this. Um, oh, about the first memory, I see. Only remembered some pictures of the past floating in your head. Like, my memory is very interesting because while I cannot say my memory is very good, like some things I remember super well, and they're like the randomest things ever. Whereas like the actually important stuff I like forget oftentimes. I don't know what it is. Like my memory is very good and very bad at the same time. Maybe have single membership when you were 5 or 6, specifically of visiting Russia, then I've never been to Russia. So I had like some people I knew from there, but I never had like an opportunity to go there, and I didn't really want to go there, to be honest. I don't want to go there at all. Remember something in such particular detail and other things nothing? Yeah, same. I don't know what it is. Um, like I remember some very, very specific, like selective details about my childhood, for example. Like for example, with me having insomnia, I have like such vivid memories of having insomnia as a child. I don't know why. Maybe because I couldn't really do much about it, and like I was just like laying in my bed, so I would notice very like specific small details about my surroundings. Like I remember having insomnia in random places as a child. Like I remember having insomnia at my home, like at my flat. Um, then having insomnia at my grandparents' house. Then having insomnia in kindergarten. And I just like vividly remember like my surroundings, like what items were around me and like the ambience of the room. I don't remember if I have any like funny memories from my childhood. It's also hard to remember stuff like this on the spot. A very specific memory. What is it? These are like how this is so real. Was the biggest European river. Oh, yeah. I mean that is pretty memorable. I would also remember this probably. Um, I remember place I visited as a child pretty well, I guess. But like I have only traveled around after I was already like a teenager. So it would also make sense that I remember stuff better. Like that's when I was already like a conscious person, sort of, or like more of a conscious person. Oh, what did they do? Did I just flip it and then like flip it back? Actually, maybe I don't want to add much detail to it. Maybe it's fine. Ancestry includes Volga Germans and Russians, from what you know. I have no idea what my ancestry includes, like other than my like Ukrainian family. Like all of my family members are Ukrainian. Um, I think I had some like more like far away uh, family members that were like not really my relatives. They were just like in our family that were uh, from Russia. They were like so far away, and I barely like knew them, so I don't know much about them. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I don't think I have any family members or like relatives that are from other countries. From the other side, Germans from German lands, if you remember correctly. Damn. But yeah, I find it interesting how like some people have family members from like different parts of the world. I think that's kind of cool. But like honestly, even having like parents from different parts of the country is also kind of cool. Because my mom and my dad grew up in completely different parts of Ukraine. It's like interesting comparing their like childhood stories because they're completely different. Not really. Do you mean having family members from different parts of the world? I guess it does come with like some difficulties. Um, like it also very much depends like on your situation and like what relationship you are with them. But that is like a different topic. I feel like I just find different cultures and like languages very interesting. I also find it very cool when like uh you have family members that speak different languages. So you would have dual citizenships. The other would be Kazakh. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Currently, you have distant relation to people in Canada. Damn. Thus, it's hard to have connection, at least small. Yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah, I guess that's like what I was trying to say. Also, I always have trouble formulating my thoughts like on the spot. I usually like when I'm trying to say something, I need a moment to like let the thought simmer and like formulate what exactly I want to say. Uh, and I just like on stream, I just end up saying random nonsense because I have to come up with stuff to say on the spot, and then and then my chat says it so much better oftentimes. Oh, is that a song? Like, is that lyrics from a song? I don't know what song that is. European mix pack. Oh, that sounds. That sounds. Yeah, actually, though, um, like I would be curious to like know what my like far away ancestors were. I feel like that's very interesting. I think it would have been very cool to like be able to have a conversation with them or something. I like know that wouldn't be possible, but that's interesting. Like I don't know, because I don't know much about like I don't even know much about like my grandparents. Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, I'll listen to it after the stream. That makes sense, yeah. But yeah, that would be interesting. Although probably I don't know. I would guess like most of my like ancestors were all Ukrainian, but still, I would even be curious like from what parts of Ukraine they were. Does it look better with a shadow? Or does it look better without it? To be honest, I don't need to shade it like a lot. Yeah, maybe I don't shade it at all. It needs to be simple. The simpler it is, the better. I already have like all of the details in the hair and everything. I've seen people do like DNA tests and stuff, but they're kind of expensive, and I don't really see like any actual reason like why I would do them other than just like pure curiosity. Does this look better? The tea has some depth to it now. Mm, contemplating. I think this looks nice. Your grandpa used to joke that maybe you have Chinese ancestry because you have very thin and wiry when older eyebrows. That's interesting. Because of life events, you have relatives in such interesting parts of the world, but you never communicated with them ever. Mm. Right now, I have relatives all over the world, man. But not because they're actually like from other countries, like originally, like just because they all moved like to places, and also friends. Like I would say pretty much like half of my family is somewhere else in the world, and the other half of my family is like still in Ukraine. But a lot of people I used to know have moved to other countries right now because of the war. You have bluish eyes, which means a person that had this mutation thousands of years ago is an ancient ancestor. Have relatives who moved to Slovenia. Oh, interesting. They have greenish, grayish eyes. My eyes are also green. I would say they're mostly green, but they have like some gray and uh like yellow shade into them. What is going on? There's like a wait. There's like something happening outside. I need to close my window. Okay, I'm back. Just have extremely dark brown, black eyes. Oh, that's cool. Eyes are cool. Honestly, like all all eye colors are cool and interesting to me. I find the dark eyes very cool because it's literally like void. It's very cool. Why like why OC has like dark eyes with like can I call it like dark? Well, yeah, it is like yeah, I guess. It's like uh I wanted to make this specific emote look as depressed as possible. Originally though, when I was making my Sona, I was thinking about giving them green eyes, but I uh ended up choosing different like a different color for them. Because I thought it would be like more interesting to draw, like more unique. I was like, I don't necessarily need to give them like the same eyes that I have. The whole point of a Sona is that you can make them like whatever like the fuck you want them to look like. Just pretty fun. And I wanted them to look like very creature like. Was it far from Austria? Oh, I want to go to Austria so bad. It looks so cool there. Dark coffee color dice. Like the void lives in you. Yeah, I don't know. There's something cool about it. What take? Look, people with heterochromia look so cool. Is it a hot take? I feel like okay, I'm gonna be so for real. I feel like that's a very, very, very cold take. That is that is not a hot take. That is like that is objectively very cool. But yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't know, eyes are so interesting. Like eyes, okay, eyes and hair are objectively the coolest, most interesting parts about like one's face. Some cats also have that. Yeah, a lot of different animals have that. I don't know if like a lot of animals have that, but like some animals have them. Cold take. I want to add more details to the hair. I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm not even drawing. I'm just like yapping about random stuff. Eh, I don't know if I still want to include this. I feel like it looks nice. Maybe I give it like a purple outline so that it doesn't blend in with like the rest of the liner. I'm so sleepy though. I think that's because like no, wait, this is wrong. No, I think this is the reason why I'm so like out of it right now. I'm just sleepy. Oh wait, that looks kind of nice. Wait, what? I didn't expect it to look so nice. And goat's eyes very interesting. Just no, this is so true. Goats have such interesting eyes. That's so true. I streamed earlier too. Yeah, that's true. Like I've been live for a while now. Two streams in a day is like still very difficult for me. The world's rectangle window. I wonder like yeah, I wonder how do they see the world around them. But yeah, goats are so cool. Yeah, I'm like every time I try to read chat, I like start to space out a bit. Does this look nice if I move it down? This is better, but I feel like it blends in too much. It should be more like distinct. And this way it stands out, but also not too much. Oh, emotes are hard. Man. I know this doesn't make any sense now. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Uh and hope that it looks good. I think this looks nice. I might change this up a little bit. Maybe greenish steam. I thought about it for a bit, but I was like, would it blend in with like also I guess it also works, right? Uh or like hmm. No, I think it would make sense like for it to be white. Maybe darker green. Uh like this. I guess that also works, but I feel like it blends with tea a bit too much. And now it looks more like Steam. Could also make it pink. That also works. It looks more warm. Oh, I'm so confused. This is so many decisions. uh, Getting lost in the shirt with pink or with purple. It's too light in color. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I feel like it stands out just enough. It also shouldn't be like a very big detail. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm just not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's fine. It's not that deep. No, but color theory like goes so hard. It's hard. Like when you start to overthink it as an artist. I feel like I'm not making much sense anymore, but it's fine. No overloading the brain. Yeah, I definitely need to practice that more. I overload my brain way too much all the time. Love the warm feeling. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to like make it seem warm and cozy. Purple. I know this is way too much, I think. Or is it? Wouldn't it be fun if it was like very colorful? I feel like that would look good on emotes. Am I overloading it at this point? Or does this look kinda nice? I kinda vibe with this, I don't know. I like that it has like some like variation to it. I think it will look nice. Like on the big scale. like on the small scale. I messed it up. I messed it up. I cannot speak anymore. I cannot speak anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and I'm just gonna draw because I cannot do both at once. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this cold purple on top. I think I'm gonna keep this. Wait, am I done? Am I? Have I finished it? Always such a crazy feeling when you finish an artwork and you just like stare at it. I need to check if I didn't miss uh, any pixels. Okay, this looks decent. We can save it. Guys, the moment of truth. Wait. I'm gonna, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna try to upload it. Um, okay, let's go. Let's see. Wait, I need to. Uh, the first one, yay. Okay. Where is it? Oh yeah, emotes. Let's go. Mm. Yo, wait, it actually looks nice. It's so glowy. Okay, this is scarp tea. Let's go send it. We have tea. We have tea now. Okay. Um I I have just uploaded it. Uploaded it? Huh? Uh it might take a bit for it to like load and appear. I've added it as a free emote for now, so that anyone can use it and like we can test it together. Uh, I might also need to like reload or like refresh my page. Let's go! It's here. It's here. Yo, look at it. I think it looks pretty good. Hmm. Trying to look at it and think if I can maybe improve it in any way. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have went heavier on the line art actually. It's an army of scarps with tea. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna marinate on this. Like, just quickly approved. I'm pretty sure my emotes are approved like automatically now because I've passed the Twitch vibe check or whatever. Like, they just upload like instantly. Purple is purpling. Yeah, it's so purple. I like the shade of purple. Like the coloring looks very nice here. I'm just not sure if I should have went heavier on the line art because I feel like the face gets lost a little bit. But it could also be because of the scale of my monitor. It's very small. How does it look for you guys? Does it look good? What are your thoughts and opinions? It also be a Discord emoji. Yeah, I will add it to Discord as well. I plan to upload like all of them to Discord as well. They're actually supposed to upload automatically, but for some reason it doesn't work. I don't know why. Lemao, I don't know. Discord explain. It works, but you got what you mean, what I mean about yeah. Like it looks nice. Yeah, like you can click on them, but the whole point of them is that you're supposed to see like everything anyway without clicking on them. I think the best emotes look recognizable without you needing to zoom in on them. So I might try to like make the line art more chunky. I could even just do this. Okay, this is artificially thickened line art. Is a difference? It's pretty noticeable even on this scale. Might even like try to amplify it a bit more. Like this. Like if I remove colors, how does it look like? Oh, I have all of my colors on different layers, so I can also do this. Erasure. Uh, yeah, like the difference is there. It's pretty noticeable. I know what it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty clean. Um, let's try this. Let's try this. Uh, okay, let's see. I also need to save it. Okay, let's test this. Do you know that as an emote? You also didn't know I had that one added on 7TV. I don't know when I added this one. uh, okay, let's test this. I have submitted it. Is this the old one or is this the new one? Did it update? Did it update? I don't. Is there a difference? Is this the new one or is this old one? Oh yeah, this is a new one. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's more readable now. Yeah, it's the new one. Like the difference is not that big, but it's there, I feel like. I feel like this is better. Like you can see the face better. Is this good enough? Or should I make it even like more chunky? The liner. I think I definitely can. let's let's see, wait. Uh, it's gonna be so chunky. No, not the chunky. I meant it's more visible now. Oh yeah. I don't know, I'm just like looking at it. Is it readable enough? Or should I make it even more noticeable? I don't know. Maybe it's good enough and I'm just like overthinking it at this point. Maybe I need to stream lag. Oh, is stream lagging? Maybe I should just take a break here. Maybe I should just take a break here because like I've been staring at this for a long time now. Thank you for the tea, Danny. Yeah, I do need to drink something because it's been 2.5 hours and I've been drawing one emote. But to be fair, I figured a lot of stuff with this. It with fresh eyes tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream art tomorrow. I'm gonna stream Stardew tomorrow. Mm. I do want to make more progress with this because like I have a lot of work to do here. And I also have commissions to work on. So I need to look in on the emotes. Um, just look at it. Okay, I see. No, I'm just like immediately thinking it's like an friend wanted you to try Stardew. You should try Stardew. I also want you to try Stardew. Stardew is a great game. You say you'd really like it. If you like cozy or like farming games, you definitely would enjoy Stardew. Stardew is very good. Everyone should play Stardew. Like, okay, like every single person who is watching me right now, if you've never played Stardew, you should try Stardew. It's a great game. um, but yeah, I don't know. Should I do more liners? What time is it? I'm like so lost in time. Uh, this is gonna be like a chill stream, but I'm just very tired. I mean, it was a chill stream. I'm glad I streamed. I've been wanting to do emotes for so long at this point, and I finally started doing them. Let's go. Geez, this is Ori knife. I saw your Ori knife emote, Daddy. This is very good. I like how it looks like they're hugging the knife. This is so cute. They're just like me. I also love knives. Go for a walk, Scarp. You know, I do want to go for a walk. A walk would go hard right now. Yeah. Mm. Was a hug emote at first? Oh, I see. The emote is not yours. Yeah, I have like I thought it's not like not necessarily yours, but you said that you had an emote like that, and I just wanted like as an emote that you've sent. You want to draw your own someday? This would be cool. I don't know how to say things without sounding pressure. Oh, it's fine. I mean, like that. Like to me, it doesn't sound like it has any pressure at all. It just sounds nice to me. Yeah, I might end it here. Um, I originally wanted to line art all of them, or like some of them, most of them. I don't know. I wanted to do the line art part, but I'm glad that I ended up just focusing on one because I was able to test how it looks like. Um, so I can apply this knowledge now to like for the future emotes. Oh yeah, I might stop here. It was a good stream. Thank you for stopping by. Um, I made some progress, so that's good. Like the one piece of advice I always try to like remind myself of that I really like is when you want to do something, you just need to start, even if you don't have much like knowledge of it, you don't know what you're doing, you're like uncertain about it. Because just by starting doing the thing, you gain so much like experience already. I'll just grab dance everywhere now. Let's go. You should. It's a really good emote. Good night, Atom. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Bye bye guys. I'm gonna stream starting tomorrow with Ina. Actually, I might stream more emotes. I don't know. I really want to do more emotes, but I don't know. We'll see. Bye bye.